Women have unfair double standards. Social experiment. Let me see.
PhD, loves yoga, traveling, hobby. Like to let me know, and I'll put more effort into making more, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, so this girl's 34 years old. She makes $250,000 a year. She's a solar engineer, PhD, loves yoga, traveling, hobbies, confident in herself, no baggage, carefree, funny as hell. Makes everyone laugh, independent, and she says, "I will walk your world in the bed now, and I want a boyfriend yesterday." Ha ha ha. Right?
What?
So here's a picture of her. Okay. Next girl, 19, no job. Okay.
Oh,
She posts
I guess they finna see who they pick.
content all day on social media. She wants to be a social media influencer, right? She has a history of horrible boyfriends. I'm talking, abusive, just like, drug addicts, all that stuff, right? All the nine, infidelity. She says she wants a man who's a 6'7", 8". You know what that means?
6, 7, 8. What the fuck do 6, 7, 8 mean?
6 or 7 or 8.
What that means is the guy
6 figures. Oh,
6 foot, 7 figures, and 8 inches.
Oh, that's what that means. Crazy standards, woman.
Okay.
Wow! Asking for a lot.
Crazy standards.
Some of her friends call her narcissistic. She says she's just, into herself, so she's confident. She drinks and smokes all the time, and on her bio it says, "Feed me and don't be boring. Here's my Venmo for money."
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's already a red flag. A bitch got her Cash App, her Venmo, her Zelle. Shit. Anything that got to do with sending her money in her bio, that is already a red flag, and run away from that bitch. She is dangerous.
Right, so that's a picture of her, right? Okay. All right. First question with these two girls. Who do you think, obviously, be honest, who do you think a guy would rather have sex with, hook up with?
The 19-year-old.
Right, well, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Who would most men, if you asked 100 men out here, who would they want to spend the rest of their life with if they had a choice? What do you think?
I would say most guys would probably pick the 19-year-old.
You think so? Why is that? What about her is not just physical?
Yeah, it's physical.
Yeah.
The physical attraction, probably.
Of course. So you think they're on the right?
It's a mix. For me personally, I pick the one on the left.
But you think most guys out here, they would choose because she's overweight, right? That's the biggest issue, and she's older. Yeah. Do you think it's fair that a guy will judge a girl just based on her looks? Or
Yeah.
like that?
Absolutely. Niggas judge bitches off they looks constantly. Absolutely. Everybody really judge people off they look. First impression, seeing how they look, not off top. Easy. 100%. People who say they ain't judging people off they looks be capping.
That much?
You ain't gonna figure out nobody's personality without seeing how they look first.
Social standards, because everybody, when they see people when they go out, they want somebody that's small, skinny, attractive, and they just look at the outside of the person rather than, yeah, she is bigger, and some people do like bigger women, but that's not a social standard to people nowadays in 2021.
No, absolutely not. I think everybody kind of, goes off of first impression. So it's kind of like this, her body type and the way she looks is very socially acceptable in society. So it's kind of like she fits the mainstream beauty standard. And so you probably have to get to know the other one and all of that. And then you might find out that she has other more attractive qualities. I'm not sure, but that's just what I would think.
No, not at all, because your beauty is within. It should be, and if you're super confident with yourself, and that's it. That's, who cares about what other people think about you? And if you are happy with who you are, then the right guy is going to come around and he's going to be perfect for her. And she's not going to have to change anything about herself. He's just going to be the right one. So.
Yeah, we know, Sally.
Yeah, I think our society is very focused on physical attraction. I think, especially at a young age, people are making these decisions at a young age. If I were 34 and in the market, I would be more. I'd lean more towards someone who's established and who has a career and who has their life kind of in place. But these people are making their decisions when they're 19 as well, or 20 when they're early 20s, I would say. And so I think that's kind of the issue that you come across.
So for me, it's just one of the factors. The physical part is just one of the factors, and you also got to look at the personality. So yeah, you have to find the right balance of both.
Let me show you the guys now. So the first guy, he's 24. He's a CEO of his own startup. He helps. It's a pet foundation rescue. He makes $500,000 a year.
Whoa!
Crushing it.
$500.
He's funny, compassionate, super nice, emotionally intelligent. He says, "I just want a girl's my princess, someone to worship and have beautiful brown children with." Right? Harvard grad, very sensitive. He loves to travel the world, and this is what he looks like, right? And he's about 5'4".
5'4". They just killed them. They killed them when they said the 5'4". You seen her face. Look, they killed her when they said the 5'4".
Like, right? And he's about 5'4".
Look.
Oh,
look, she was pissed.
Your face just.
For me, a deal breaker, they have to be tall.
Oh, nah, it's a deal breaker. They gotta be tall.
Tall girls, they have to be like taller.
So you won't date a guy shorter than you. It has to be taller than you.
I will not like that's an automatic deal breaker for me.
What about you?
I don't know. It depends on like the personality for sure. Like I feel like it depends on like how they are. Cause like if I talk to them, I'm not really vibing. Then like no. But like if I am vibing, if they're like really cool, then like I'll go on a date.
Okay.
I'll see how they are.
And if they're like you guys hit it off, then you would potentially date a guy shorter. Would you date a guy shorter than you?
I think for me, the person is like the fact that they have the education, the company. Like the height does not really matter to me. It's more of like their personality, what's inside of them, what's outside of them. They can't help.
But it's okay to have standards with physical attraction, right? Like if you're not attracted to them.
Yeah, I just automatically am not attracted if they're shorter than me. I care about who they are as a person too. But
of course,
there are certain deal breakers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course, right.
So this is the honesty I need. Like, would you honestly date a guy shorter than you? Yes or no?
I would, because I believe that tall men just have too much confidence in themselves.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
No, hold on. No.
I was having confidence when I was short too, man. So, hey.
I do have too much confidence, actually. Wait. Is that a bad thing?
No, but they just.
You just said too much.
Yeah.
Short men are just humble. They just like.
I know plenty short niggas who got confidence just like me. What are you talking about?
Know that their personality will get them.
My short friends are not humble. They are angry that they're short. So I have no idea what you're talking about.
Man.
You're friends with the wrong short people.
No, he's 35, bartender, musician, never had a long-term girlfriend. Okay, he's waiting for his match. He said.
Watch how they all chooses this guy.
And he's been told he's too dominant for most women. Okay, he's possessive at times. He takes what he wants when he wants.
This is toxic, out of the world.
Wants and doesn't care what people think.
They finna choose this guy. Everyone.
Him, and swears he's sweet under that tough exterior.
I like to be able to fix guys. Like I like when they're not.
Oh, now you like to fix niggas. Oh, you's a doctor. You's a counselor. You fix niggas. You choose the worst out of the worst. This bitch just says she like to fix niggas. You know he's not getting fixed, right? There's no fixing him. I don't know why people think that you can just go into people's life and fix people. If they been this way for how long, you thinking you finna fix them?
But like underneath it all, when they're like just a teddy bear, I don't know.
You're compelled to those guys to really want to help them.
I'm drawn to them. She knows.
Yeah, well we bet. Bitches love toxicness.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Now, I'm asking
toxicity.
similar vein of questions, all right? Who would most women go home with, right, on a like random night to hook up with?
Guy number two.
Bad boy, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, that's an obvious one, right? So the hookup's obvious. What's more sexual for a guy and a girl?
The guy on the 35-year-old, the bartender musician.
Why him though? Why do you think girls? Because he's attractive.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think girls are a lot more less focused on physical appearance.
But this guy has a lot of money. Isn't money super important for girls?
No, money's good.
Wait, is money important for girls?
Important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that news to you?
Well, I didn't have any money when we.
Start making money on it.
What about?
Now nigga said I ain't have any money. Well, sir, you probably was getting played with in the beginning, sir. Probably wasn't taking you serious at all. Probably was going kissing other niggas, smoking with other niggas, whatever she liked to do on her free time. Going up to clubs with other niggas, all type of shit.
What the long-term mate? Who do you think most girls, and you can even say yourself if you were single, like would choose between these two guys for like spend the rest of their life with?
I'm gonna go with the 24-year-old.
Why him? Why do you think him? So you would choose this guy if you had to choose someone to be with?
Choose him, yeah.
Why? What about him?
Because he seems more well-rounded and wholesome. The other guy seems like an asshole.
So assholes aren't good like lifelong partners. Is what I'm saying.
Absolutely not. But probably in the bar, that might be who you hook up with. But
Oh, okay.
not for the rest of your life.
Even girls, they're gonna get bored of it after a while, you know. I think so. And then they do want to settle for the nice guy after a while.
Now, who would most girls swipe right on?
I don't know who he lying to. He was lying because his girl right there. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. He makes $500,000 a year. Is that not?
No,
I thought girls want money a lot of times, right?
You know, even though this guy is like a heart of gold, like he has a heart of gold, he probably like really does care about like other people. This guy maybe doesn't so much. Like he's just like the standard of beauty in America.
I thought women want to hear like they're nice. Like women say they want a nice, funny guy.
Exactly. They want a nice, funny guy, right?
Still say that.
He'll say it to you.
Dude said he'll still say that, but even though you know he's not nice, you're gonna believe what he's saying. Even though you know that that's not the guy, you're gonna still believe it. Tuh.
But he won't mean it.
Question between you two, then we'll switch to the girls. If you had to choose someone to spend on a desert island with for a whole year, who would it be? Obviously, we know who you're choosing. Okay, you don't have to point. Who would you choose?
I think for me, honestly, it would be the guy that's a CEO and then went to Harvard.
Why is that?
Because I mean, even though with the intelligence, he could be completely stupid and on an island and have no common.
We want to know why you want to be on an island with him. You're sitting here finna go ahead and say that this nigga probably stupid. He's a CEO and he went to Harvard. Why you just assuming a nigga stupid? You said you finna be on the island with him. Wouldn't you hope that nigga is smart?
Sense, but
Couldn't he protect you more? He's like more kind of like, protector guy.
good. But why can't you protect yourself?
Do a lot of girls like deny this guy because he's too short? Is that a problem? Like a lot of girls, you don't think so?
Why can't you protect
They're
yourself?
either my height or like a little shorter. Like none of them are like 6 feet. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. Like if you're not 6 feet, that's fine. Like just embrace who you are. Don't be sad about it. Cause like if you're embrace who you are, then like people will see that and they'll be like, yo, you're really cool. Like I want to hang out with you.
Or
Confidence is key.
Confidence is
you
key.
don't think height's a problem?
I don't. I've actually dated pretty short guys. So
That's actually really cool to know because like I know a lot of girls that I've spoken to previously, like they will not date a guy that is shorter than them.
I dated a guy that's shorter than me.
That's tough. You're pretty short.
I've dated a guy that's taller than me. Honestly, for me, it really doesn't matter. I could go. Just as long as I like you and I like your personality. And
No, I would not date a guy that's shorter than me. Absolutely not.
Of course.
Answer your question. All right. So why is it okay for a guy not to judge a girl by her weight?
But exactly. Why is it okay for that?
A girl can.
Not okay. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But guys want women that are in shape, right? Kind of equal. Then like what a guy should be able to judge a woman on his weight.
It's not right, but I definitely feel like
It's not right that you're judging him on his height then.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
This whole guy.
Like, it shouldn't matter at all. Like
Okay.
the person is you like them.
At least we know you. At least we know you understand.
That's just attraction, right? You can't choose who you're attracted to. Right?
Exactly.
Or you're not.
Get attracted to somebody, you can gain attraction towards them for other reasons, but yeah.
What's the solution? I mean, for a guy who's short, like, what can he do about it?
I guess you just gotta make it up somehow with other stuff, being smart, being funny.
Yeah.
There's always a way.
everybody
Of
is
course.
just different in their own way, and there is what I've learned is that there's someone out there for everyone.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, and you don't have to change and look to like the status quo of what people think. Like all the models out there and all the celebrities, like, oh, I want to look like that. It's like, no, there's no ideal person.
That's hard for
Facts.
me, man.
Yeah, there's probably a solution out there though. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, changing people's perspective, not focusing on physical attraction as much, not.
That's-
Social media is kind of to blame for that.
That's gonna be pretty hard to not focus on when that's what you see first is people physically.
Bad and like.
Probably 100%.
For social media.
Okay. All right, man. That was a really interesting.
WWVid.